Welcome to Support the Come Up. I'm here with my two chefs from PA. I'm saying my bro Kam. I got Shay with me. I got seafood soap place in here. I got Cooking with Kam in here. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing? If y'all notice, y'all see I'm eating real good right now. If y'all listen to the podcast, you're not seeing what I'm eating, but I'm eating real good right now. You know what I'm saying? So I got Kam and Shay with me. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
Yo.
Chilling, man.
I appreciate y'all coming out, man. Y'all came here and chefed up. Y'all came to the crib. Y'all doing like a full course meal. I got 2 plates here. I don't even know what to do with myself, but best believe I'm gonna eat all this. I got people in here fighting for these plates right now.
Right.
No parts. But anyway, so I got entrepreneurs here. Y'all been doing y'all thing for a while now. I've been peeping the whole social media movement. I've been seeing y'all both really putting on for yourselves and PA in general in New York. Going from PA to New York just to give out, show people what y'all cooking skills are like. So, shout out to y'all for doing y'all thing and keeping the grind and showing young chefs how to go out there and do their thing. So, tell me a little bit about yourselves. How'd y'all get into cooking? Like, how'd y'all get into the whole chef skills? Come on, Shay, don't be shy now.
You gonna make me go first?
Yeah, ladies first. How'd you get into that?
So I started cooking by watching my mom cook. Majority of my recipes, of course, they have my own spin, but they're from my mom. We eat seafood a lot in our house, so I just kind of picked up growing up eating seafood and something that I like to eat. So I figured, why not bring that same liking to others?
Word, seafood. Okay, so you only eat seafood, or you eat other foods as well? Like you dabble in other things?
I eat other foods, but like 90% is seafood.
Could you see yourself ever going like vegan because you eat seafood? I know a lot of people that
vegan menu coming soon.
Oh, so you got the vegan? Okay. On the hush tip. Okay. And then Kam, how'd you get into cooking? Man, I just seen it was on the gram one day. I was like, damn, my son's chefing up right now. What's good? How'd you get into that, bro?
Yeah, basically my family is basically like a line full of cooks. My uncle, my sister graduated. My cousin graduated culinary arts. I'm the only one that didn't graduate from culinary arts. Mine is basically home based, like my sis was saying. My grandmother repeats, my mother repeats, just growing up watching them in the kitchen.
So it's family skill. That's how you got into the cooking, because of the family. Both of y'all, I seen that y'all both got into cooking because of y'all fam. Not necessarily needing to go to culinary school to do what you love doing, to get in the kitchen and start cooking. So when Kam, you cook more like American food, Caribbean style food. So like, what would you say? I mean, I got two feasts right here next to me. So I'm gonna start with Kam. Kam served me over here some corn, got some Hennessy wings. He's shitting on the Hennessy wings at BBQ, the frost shits. It's the real shit right here. I got some mac and cheese, best mac and cheese I think in the tri-state area. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass.
Get it.
I got some pork here. I got some good old shrimp. What you saute the shrimp with?
The shrimp is like basically like an island shrimp. I use my sis seasoning. It's called Finesse.
Finesse?
Yeah.
Oh, Finesse.
Yeah,
I fuck
it's
with
fire.
it.
So shout out to her on that. She shipped me that. So I use some of that. I use a little garlic. You feel me? Pepper. You feel me? Paprika. Is a red onion and mango.
Oh, got some mango in there.
Yeah.
That's taste of sweetness. Yeah, when I was fucking with that taste of sweetness. Okay.
So many secrets, bro.
Yeah, giving away the secret code. They don't see you cooking it though. Stay tuned. We got some behind the scene flicks though. Some fire shits in the kitchen. So Shay, I got a seafood platter right here. So I know I got lobster. What is this stuff with? This is amazing, right? I'm over here tasting.
So the lobster is stuffed with actual lobster meat, scallops, shrimps, and then I made like a breading from inside of it to stuff it.
Okay.
You also
how'd you learn how to cook this? Like that's not something you just do.
Honestly, my mom is a beast with the stuff.
So your mom taught you how to cook stuff. That's crazy.
Mom.
Shout out to your mom.
Angela.
For real, she really showed you some skills. And then I got some salmon stuffed over here too with some shrimp. So like, how'd you get the whole from your mom's too, the stuff in the shrimp?
I actually tried it one day and I was like,
I gotta do this. Okay, I gotta add this to my menu. And I got the scallops and the pastas over here. This shit's amazing. This shit is A1. Like, I can't stop eating. I had to take a break. I know you gotta record and everything. So let me chill. So would y'all say this is like our favorite dish to cook? For people when you're trying to really show out and like really put on for your people.
I would say, basically my mac. Everybody love my mac, so
that's the most requested.
Like the pork, I just throw a little spin on that. The corn, I usually eat corn a lot too. The tostones I put as like a Caribbean vibe to go along with the shrimp.
Yeah.
And I just threw the Henny wings because I love Henny and I love wings.
I respect. What about you, Shay? What would you say is your most requested dish when you cook for most of your clients?
So my most requested dish would probably be a seafood boil.
Seafood boil, okay, that's fire. I don't think I had this. I had the fried feast. That shit was A1. This too. This is it's like front. But all right. So you say that the fried boil is the most go to. And in terms of like prepping and everything, how long like being that you're before y'all was cooking for family and friends, now that y'all own a business, how would y'all say what's the difference between owning a business and just cooking for yourself? Like, what would you say are some of the obstacles you got to deal with on a regular basis?
Well, like Kam said, he doesn't have any culinary school experience. I don't either. So a lot of things that are self-taught.
So close to the mic.
A lot of things that are self-taught, you kind of got to stricken up on, especially with being sanitary. Your prep time with cooking food, you don't want to overcook it. Your prep time for like your presentation when you're done cooking. So a lot of things come into play. So when you're at home and you're relaxed and you're cooking for your family, you got a lot of downtime. So you listen to music, but when you're cooking for other people, you got to be strict with time and just have all your ducks in a row.
Copy. What about you, bro? What about you, Kam?
I would say the same thing. The main thing is focus and time. Focus and time. That's what I would definitely say. Focus and time only because you're doing so many things. When I cook and I sell my platters, for me, I'm cooking different things. So I will cook like 2 or 3 different meats, probably like 4 different sides. So I'm doing different things. I got to boil, I got to bake, I got to fry, so it's different things. So I got to take my time and use it wisely and move around the kitchen. I don't have a helper, so I do all of that by myself. You feel me? So that's another thing. So even like when my girlfriend tried to help, she tried to help, but it's like I want her to help, but I get in the mode to where I'm moving and doing so many things, right? So and she can't. She's not even able to. So I got to do it, and I just be moving fast.
So yeah, I mean, being an entrepreneur, you got to deal with the lack of help. You can't really, when you put all your money into finance your business, you can't really afford, the help to get your business going. I know Shay is fortunate to have her sister to help. She out here being a helper. But a lot of people necessarily need like an intern or like someone that's willing to take the steps. Would y'all consider like getting an intern coming through? Like, would you want to take on? I know Shay good, but would you want to take on some more people to help you out? Manage your business because you go from PA to New York a lot. Would y'all want somebody to help you out with that?
Eventually, to be part of the process.
Got you.
We can't do it all by ourselves. And the larger that we grow as far as our business, the more networking, the more orders, the more sides, the more meats, the more different things that you got to put together. So eventually, I think that would definitely be a step for me. There's a lot of things coming down the line. So
would y'all prefer more? Now that y'all both, a lot of people order food from y'all. Do y'all like the orders, or would you want to do more of a catered event? What would you say is better as a chef?
With me, as I sell platters, is like she said, is word of mouth. So somebody like your food, they telling 3 other people.
So it's pretty much people supporting, referrals.
Yeah. So as it grows, you find yourself cooking larger amounts of food because you have to have food for everybody that's, you feel me? Like I'll be sold out completely, and so many people hit me up that I'm running to the store, you feel me? And I'm telling people it's lit. Wait 1 more hour and we lit, you feel me?
Copy.
So stuff like that. Just be focused and running around and things of that sort. You feel me? So
alright, that's cool. So in terms of so it's word of mouth referrals. It's cool. We support. She asked if we could smoke on the podcast. Yes, we 420 friendly here. It's all right. But in terms of like the main way of people getting to know about your business, would you say social media referrals was like the main way people started getting to know about you guys?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I used to cook like even when I was older. I just throw little things together. I cook for like I was saying, like family. So when I started cooking like for my friends and then other people. I always like, and now social media is everything, you feel me? So now we got phones, we can record, we can take different pictures, you feel me? Put different everything on it. So when you throw that together and you throw it out, people interested from that. So yeah, I would think that me posting my food, you feel me, on social media, Facebook. I usually do Instagram too, but I have like I know like a lot of people on Facebook, so
yeah, and
I have a big
Instagram is gleaming and your Facebook.
Yeah, my Facebook is lit, so I throw
So
something on there and they go crazy.
You get more your fan base from Facebook, from Instagram. Okay, just different platforms, just work better for different people. And in terms of people find out your businesses through social media platforms, and what would you say is the next steps for you guys? Would y'all want would you want to open up a restaurant or get a food truck? What would you say would be the next step for both of y'all?
I would say I'm looking into a food truck now. So
bow, bow, bow.
You feel me? So food truck is definitely my next step, only because I want a storefront as well, like a restaurant. My uncle, he actually had a restaurant before he got incarcerated, and they took it from him. So that's what I'm saying, with the chef thing and my family. But I would definitely want a food truck only because I want to go from city to city. You feel me? In Bethlehem, where I'm at, in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, I'm already known out there. You feel me? I'm known out there. Yeah, so you feel me? I don't want to stay there. You feel me? I want to move.
So what would you want to branch out to? You wanted to go city? That's
just
why
city to city. Yeah, like the show Food Truck Wars.
I
want to get into stuff like that. You feel me?
Because you see yourself going on like Chop. Could you go on a show like Chop?
I want to do something like that too. I want to learn. That's why I'm learning like different elements of cooking, different seasons. That's why I want to travel too.
Got you. Okay. Traveling is key. That's how you learn about different cultures, learn about different cuisines, and that's how you can really add some different flavors to your style of cooking. So I understand that. What about you, Shay? In terms of, I know you want to do the restaurant and the food truck.
I want to do both.
You want to do both?
Yeah.
Honestly, a seafood truck will be crazy.
Making deliveries,
a seafood truck.
Yeah. Same thing, like you said.
It's like different things you will
always
make.
Great, and as my business expands, I'm noticing the demand for me in other places. So,
copy.
The ability to be able to move and not have to put all my food in my Nissan will be lit. So
yeah, I would say both of y'all. I mean, I don't know if y'all made that step yet, but both of y'all should definitely get LLCs for y'all businesses, just because all the work y'all putting into and buying the food, y'all always want to make sure that y'all could get tax write-offs. People upper class do this, so why not us take advantage of it? So definitely solidify the business, get that on paper, so you can reap the benefits of having a business.
I'm actually in the process of doing that because I had ran into some craziness about that. You feel me? But
definitely,
we about to be lit.
That's the next. I think that's going to be the next step for both of y'all. Get that solidified, because y'all making great food. Y'all doing great things out here. And in terms of the youth, when being that y'all started from, starting off in your kitchen, what would you say to younger generation trying to be in the kitchen and start cooking? What would you say? What advice would you give to them?
I mean, for me, it all starts as a youngin'. You feel me? Like I said, that's what I was doing. Like I was putting stuff together. I was putting eggs and peppers and, you feel me, in my oodles and noodles. You feel me, egg switching it up. You feel me, little stupid stuff like that. Leftover rice. You feel me, leftover chicken and stuff. Chopping it up, onions and peppers, stuff like that. You feel me, little. So, I mean, do what y'all do in the kitchen. I mean, little kids like the kitchen as long as you show them the way. It's lit.
Yeah, and I think probably catching on camera too. Showing them things on YouTube. YouTube's a great invention. What about you, Shay?
I would say, first and foremost, to the parents, don't be scared to allow your child to explore within the kitchen. Because a lot of times kids, they want to have that ability to cook, and it's like, oh, but the fire, oh, but it's too hot, the responsibility. I would definitely say if I would have started cooking a little bit earlier in the kitchen, my skill would have been a little bit more enhanced when I wanted to start a food business. So,
got you.
And to kids, definitely pay attention, because my older sister, she just started paying attention to what goes on in the kitchen. So the other day I called her making a sweet jerk. I was like, oh, you think you got the recipe? And now she's paying attention.
That's good. That's good. It takes time, especially for
and that's what they do.
They want this fast one.
When they watch, yeah,
and they see that you enjoying it, they're gonna be, all right, let me see how I can pick up. So in terms of the next steps, I know y'all both trying to open, get a food truck, open up a restaurant. What would you say is the best way for people to support y'all, support the business, support the come up?
Support is free.
Drops the mic.
Yeah, right. I mean, right. What sis said, we both have, basically, we post about our business. We post menus. A little share would just go a long way. You feel me? Like she said, support is free. So a share, a like, get us nice. You feel me?
Gotcha. And during this whole pandemic, this whole COVID thing, how has business been for y'all? Has it been steady? Has it been up and down?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing I was talking about when I ran into the little problem because I had like a little hater. Feel me? Like
hater.
I had a little hater that had tried to report me. You feel me? Saying, "Oh, like you're cooking." You feel me?
You getting Yelp reviews by critics over here.
It wasn't like a Yelp review. It was just like something on a book. You feel me? Said like on a book, but I handled that and I did. You feel me? Handled that.
You got it situated.
You feel me? We got it situated.
You could go back. Could do what you love doing.
You feel me? And from that, honestly, from like even stuff like that, negative stuff like that, gives you feel me? Like
it's like a chip
promotion,
on your shoulder,
exactly. Because now people want to know what you talking about, this and that. Oh yeah, you talking this? Oh, his food look good. I'm trying it. You feel me? Like, and for real, I really got
sometimes
bad customers on stuff like that. Yeah, so when people do that, it's lit.
That's a fact. That is true.
Everybody got their own opinion. So at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Gotcha. So now I really appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all made a great feast. I mean, I'm gonna be eating this probably for 2 days, but it's gonna be on mine anyway. But tell people y'all Instagram, y'all Facebook, so they can support the come up.
All right, so my Instagram for my cooking is Cooking with Kam 2K18. My Facebook is Cooking with Kam on Facebook. Yeah, that's it. Cooking with Kam on Facebook, and then IG is Cooking with Kam 2K18.
Copy. Shay?
My Instagram is Seafood Soul Plates _ and my Facebook is Seafood Soul Plates.
Copy. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to, indulge in the rest of my feast over here. And, I just want to appreciate y'all for tuning to support the come up. I'm here just to support my people doing their thing. Support
appreciate you, definitely, for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all for coming on, man. Everybody just keep tuning in. I'm going to keep bringing great guests, great entrepreneurs, and we're going to keep working. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Still waiting. Tell all my niggas be patient. I know it feel like it's the matrix. Stick to the code. We'll never be basic. Whoa. Gotta go.